Hey everybody! Welcome to the inaugural edition of Cooking with Critter. Today we are making baked chicken wings. So if you're looking for a healthier alternative to fried chicken wings, here you go. I'm going to take you step by step on what I do, and basically that's it. So if you dig cooking videos and you like sort of, the layperson's way of making good food, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and turn on your notifications because there's going to be a lot more to come. Thanks so much. See you soon.
Finding chicken in the bowl. These are future chicken wings of America.
Okay, so our chicken wings have been brining for about 4 hours now. So we're going to rinse them and get all the extra brine off of them so they're not too salty or anything like that. And then we have our next steps. Okay, so I have rinsed off the chicken and it is looking pretty good actually. And if you're wondering what I put in the brine, it was about a quart of warmish, mostly warm water, about half a cup of salt and a half a cup of sugar, just white sugar, and a couple of tablespoons of white vinegar. And so what I'm doing right now is just taking them out of the bowl, putting them on a paper towel so they can dry out, and that way when we put the seasoning on them, it will help the seasoning stick on the chicken better. So this goes back, and obviously because we're working with chicken, we are going to wash everything. That has touched the raw chicken. Exciting, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, so paper towel. And back over to the chicken. We're going to let those little guys dry out for a little bit. And then we'll season them up and put them back in the fridge for a little while until I'm ready to cook them. Yay! All right, and we're back with our little chicken buddies. And they are looking good. Just going to pat them down here, making sure that they are pretty dry and they look pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them in a plastic bag. This just makes it easier to season them up and keep everybody all nice and happy and in one spot. So, and yes, I am using tongs because I do not want to touch the chicken if I don't have to. And I fold down the bag so it doesn't get, chicken stuff all over it. So we're going to take our chicken over here. I have been cooking, so I do apologize for the mess. Got lots of bread. Bread. Okay, so here's what we're getting. Seasoned salt. We are getting black pepper. And we are going to get some ground cumin, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to grab some paprika. So let's move all these little guys over here. You'll notice I don't have a tripod, so you get to see me walking around. Alright, so seasoned salt. By the way, I don't measure. And we have paprika. Ooh. I'm going to put in our cumin. This just adds a nice smoky flavor. If it wants to come out of the little doodle bug, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. And then finally, our black pepper. So what we're going to do is we're going to seal this up. And next steps. Okay, so you see, I sealed up the bag. Basically make a mess. And we're and seasoning and all that good stuff. So now what we're going to do, follow the chicken. Follow the chicken into the refrigerator. So what we're going to do is we're going to let these guys chill out in the fridge for a little bit. And then next time you see them, we'll get them ready to go. Cheers. Okay, here we are. The chicken wings have been marinating in their little spices for a couple hours now. And we have just a broiler pan right here that I'm going to be putting the chicken wings on and putting them in the oven. What I'm doing, just so they don't stick, is I just have a paper towel with some regular old vegetable oil on. If you have non-stick spray, that'll work fine. If you don't, this is a great alternative. So, chicken wings don't get stuck. We're getting our little grooves going. There we go. Alright, now, with our handy dandy tongs, we're going to take the chicken out and put them on the chicken wing container. Here we go. Notice I'm putting them in a little bit of an angle, and the reason that I'm doing that is so they don't just get stuck in the little grooves on the pan. You can roast these, you can grill these, you can do basically whatever you want. It's up to you. So since we have 10 wingies, we're going to do 5 on each row. And I'm putting the fat side up. You can tell. Why? So that wonderful, wonderful little fatty business soaks into the meat, tenderizes it even more. So now you can see we have our chicken wings. We're also preheating our oven to 350 degrees. It's working on it. And once that gets up, we'll stick them in the oven. Also with your chicken wings, if you take them out of the fridge and put them straight onto the broiler pan, bring them up to room temperature, because if you put meat in, if you start to cook meat when it's still cold, it makes the meat seize up and it kind of makes it tough and yucky. And we didn't spend all that time brining to have tough, yucky meat. So let it come to room temperature, and or at least, warm up just a little bit before you put it in the oven so it cooks nice. Okay. Our oven is preheated to 350, so let's put these little guys in. As Brandon Ferris says, you're going to do great. Alrighty, so now we're going to set the timer for 1 hour. Start. Alrighty, here we go. Time is ticking away. See you guys in an hour. All right, everybody, the oven is done. Let us check out our little wingy friends. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. All right, let me shut the oven. Listen to the sizzle. So there you have it. Baked chicken wings. Ta-da! See? You spray it or use your non-stick. Non-stick. Nice and crispy on both sides. All right, guys. Chicken wings. Yay! Thanks so much.